Follow me. We shall crush them beneath us.
It seems that nowadays, being fun is not even enough to sell a game. We all see what happened with Assassin's Creed Shadows, Dragon Age Veilguard, Concord. And it's good for, let's just say, the Western devs or producer, they won't admit it. Well, in this case, a producer who makes Resident Evil 4 and Devil May Cry 4 admits that to grow a point to where a game is just being fun isn't enough to sell it. And if you guys need to know who I'm talking about, it is Kobayashi. Well, it depends on how far that being fun will take you, something like that. But it's true. I'll read something that he says. He reflects back on the ever-growing nature of their industry has led to a similar change in their respective workload. In the past, game development often start with a simple thought like, this seems fun, the team have enough development experience, the game would somehow turn into a hit. Nowadays, just being fun isn't enough to sell it. Well, for starters, if you don't know, right now, since COVID, people definitely show that. No, I don't think it's even COVID. I think it started up with Gamergate 1. Since then, because of the ethics in journalists, many gamers felt like their favorite game has been hijacked, infiltrated, or in this case, their whole medium. Look, people just want to play games. They want to escape from reality. But when people who hate gamers infiltrate these medium, and guess what? These gamers were forced to come out of their medium and vote as long as their medium kept being a nerd's hobby. And the pushback is still unending. And to make matters worse, Eastern AAA games are about to conquer the West. Yes, you may have indies, but majority is mostly Eastern AAA games. Now, according to Harada, whether it meant him and his team had made a clear decision from the start regarding their creative decision, Kobayashi confirmed if we don't clarify that upfront at some point, someone will suggest maybe we should make it more appealing to the Japanese market too. Okay, here's the real problem you need to know before we continue. There's an old saying, if you cater to all people, or in this case, if you make a game for everyone, you end up making a game for no one. If we go down that road, the game itself will gradually lose its original focus. That's why we set a clear direction from the beginning. This game was made for this specific audience. The process of shaping project is very different from the past, but when we're young, like in the 90s, when we were developing Tekken, we let our passion saying this is the kind of fighting game we want to make. And a lot of people followed us because of that enthusiasm. Today, so many entertainment choices available, we have to be extremely precise about who we are targeting. Actually, there is a way, but let him continue. I think many Japanese fans would love for it to be a hit domestically as well. Even if you adjust the look and marketing strategy, is it too difficult to make it more appealing in Japan? I just don't think the gameplay will match Japanese preference. See, here's the real problem. When it comes to catering to all countries, I think Kobayashi is right. If you cater to Japan, everyone can even follow. Because see, here's the thing, when you make it game from, well, let's say for international market, mainly in the West, guess what? Some of them had to be toned down, or certain jokes from the Japanese version had to be toned down by localizers. And this is the problem with localizer. I'd like to ask you guys one question. When you watch either anime or play video games that are from Japan, or in this case anime games of Japan, did you put it English dub or Japanese dub? Let me know in the comments. The problem with localizer is that if you don't know what happened with Crunchyroll, they are now being hijacked by activists. Certain trans jokes are being removed. Many anime creators are now looking to AI. They're replacing not just the anime or voice actor. Yeah, they replace the voice actors, and this is the real thing that Japanese creators are looking forward to, which is why to all creators, if you really want to market your games or either your anime, anything, to the West, just use AI. Don't use localizer. They are not trustworthy. It's a good thing that Harada is making games for Japanese preference first. That's one thing these people should do. Take a look with Black Myth Wukong. That was actually catering to Chinese players. And every Western, or in this case, non-Chinese players, follow suit. I mean, seriously, 2 million players is not a joke. Monster Hunter Wild, they got Japanese players, they got Monster Hunter fans, and many others. Not activists, and that 1 million players is proof of it. So the key takeaway for it to being fun, and I don't mean develop games to have fun, all that sort, is you give gamers what they want. Good story, compelling characters, or in this case, appealing and relatable characters, and let the market choose it. But if you cater to a mythical audience, aka modern audience, I hope you can manage your budget. But if your budget is balloon, well, good luck for you. For the unemployment line, I'm pretty much excited, or perhaps pleased to hear that Kobayashi is saying this. Many Western AAA devs will not admit it. They will spin it. They say the gamers aren't buying anything. Well, why do you alienate the gamers? Why did you say if you don't like it, don't buy it? When you say something like that, guess what? You shoo away your customer.
Most impressive. Surely your military skills will help guide us on the path to victory. I look forward to your continued efforts.
Leave a like and subscribe if you want woke or anti-woke detected, or you just want to see me play games, or even you want to see trending topics. Visit my second, third, and fourth channel up here or link in the description.